Our night at the co-op hostel was fine. Our private room was perfectly adequate. A shared breakfast kitchen was impressively complete with everything an explorer could need. As a place for young adventurers, it was lively until the wee hours. Earplugs are suggested. The landscape in Gros Morne is gorgeous and needs a week of serious hiking to fully appreciate. Time that we didn't have, and endurance we might only remember. Yeah, just before we left Gros Morne Park, I realized that there was this trail on the side of the road, Southeast Brook Falls Trail, and it's only 700 meters return, so how can you give that up? I'm going to check that out. It looks like it's a lovely forested situation. This is the kind of trail I was expecting yesterday. We got something completely different. So now that we're crossing the interior of Newfoundland, there's a lot fewer villages, small hamlets and stuff. There's a lot more wide open spaces. It kind of reminds you more of Ontario, but with a few more mountains. It's been quite beautiful still, and the trees are back to their normal heights. Well, we had heard that there were certain towns in Labrador where the water wasn't drinkable. Some of the reviews on TripAdvisor for some of the hotels were annoyed that the people in the hotels hadn't warned them that you can't drink the water. Once you try to take a bath in it, you can see how very much you don't think you should be drinking the water. But surprisingly, all the towns basically in Labrador on the east coast were like that. And we haven't heard anything. In fact, we've never been told by anybody that you can't drink the water. But even on Newfoundland, the water here looks very suspicious. So we've ended up buying a 4-liter container to go along with our 5-gallon container that we had originally. And we're going to drink our own water because it just doesn't look right. And August 22nd, we're in Springdale now, getting ready to do a little bit of a walk because there's nobody at our hotel to check us in at this point. Oh well.
There we are.
Well, Springdale is not that large a town, and as luck would have it, there are no restaurants open today. Having celiac can make finding a place to eat a major problem from day to day. Thank goodness for restaurants like Jungle Jim's, which have a gluten-free menu. I had never heard of this chain before coming to the East Coast, but they are almost everywhere here.
And the sausage.
Okay, close the door. This is secret stuff. What are you going to do when there's no microwave in the room and the restaurant is closed? Fortunately, we have some food. This needs to be reheated. So,
Okay.
yes, I'm eating like a king tonight on my throne. Well, after our excellent hike up the Indian River, we are settled down here at a motel that I'm going to leave nameless. It's got some bad reviews online, but frankly, I can't find a problem with it. It's okay. It's a little shabby and run down, but I'm not here to denigrate anything. So we'll just call it the Hill of Sand Restaurant and Motel. Anyway, tomorrow we're off for Gander.